A joint task force composed of Ethiopia's federal army and Amhara regional security authorities must end the month-long arbitrary mass detention of thousands in the Amhara region, Amnesty International said today, 6 November 2024. Amnesty International research has found that since 28 September 2024, the task force has filled 4 makeshift detention camps across the Amhara region with thousands of civilians. Ethiopia has entered a new era of disregard for national, regional, and international human rights obligations. Over the past 5 years, arbitrary mass detentions have been used as political tools to silence peaceful dissent, often under the guise of sweeping state of emergency laws, said Amnesty International's Regional Director for East and Southern Africa, Tigere Chaguta. The organization interviewed 2 people recently released from the makeshift camps, 5 family members of detained individuals, and 9 authoritative sources familiar with the mass detention. What is now being witnessed in the Amhara region shows that mass and arbitrary detentions have become a routine tactic. 8 people who have documented different instances of mass arrest consistently reported to Amnesty International that thousands of people are currently detained in 4 major makeshift detention camps in the towns of Dangla, Seraba, Chilga, Chorisa, Kombolcha, and Shewa Robit. The clusters, different camps, are being used to detain people from specific nearby zones, stated one source who spoke on condition of anonymity for their security. An individual recently released from Dangla makeshift camp reported that there were approximately 1,610 detainees, with more people being detained as he was released. He also reported that authorities have been constructing additional detention rooms out of metal sheets in the Dangla camp due to overcrowding in existing spaces. Amnesty International has also verified that new structures were erected in October. Another witness who visited arrested individuals in the Chorisa military camp said they have seen at least hundreds of people detained. Members of the judiciary and prosecutors have also been arrested, particularly those who challenged executive interference in political cases, according to 4 interviewees. A judge who spoke with Amnesty International on condition of anonymity confirmed that 9 judges and court staff from across the region remain detained, while 4 others were released on 20th October. The majority of detained individuals, judges and court staff, were taken from court, while a few were arrested at home, said a source within the judiciary. All arrests are directly related to the detainees' professional duties, with most serving as judges on criminal benches, the source added. Similarly, a senior prosecutor told Amnesty International that at least 13 prosecutors have been detained across the region. In both cases, detainees have not been brought to court and have been held for between 2 weeks to a month without due process. An individual that served in the justice system for decades said, "I've never experienced or witnessed this level of lawlessness in my nearly 30 years of service in the justice system." They added, "Previously, even with instances of illegal detention, people would be brought to court within a day or 2. Detainees were at least told who was responsible for their detention, even if the reasons were fabricated. Now no one knows who ordered the arrests or releases. Police officers who detained others in the morning found themselves detained by the afternoon. I was held alongside many of them, including their commander," he said. Several sources also told Amnesty International that authorities are running what they called rehabilitative training in these camps. One witness said, "I saw the ruling Prosperity Party's leaders preparing to give the training in the camp." A family member of a detained individual said detainees were told they will be released after completing the rehabilitative training.